Rodman and Shaq. It is always a war. All right, folks, buckle up because we're diving into a legendary matchup today. Shaq, Kobe, and Dennis Rodman on the same team. But here's the kicker. Who's the biggest superstar? Shaq spills the beans, and it might not be who you expect. Stick around for some jaw-dropping stories and insights from the basketball greats themselves. Shaq's perspective. Shaq shares some hilarious and eyebrow-raising anecdotes about Dennis Rodman, claiming he's the more colorful distraction. From playing a full game to hitting the club without a shower, Rodman's antics kept everyone on their toes. Shaq shares entertaining stories about Dennis Rodman, emphasizing his unique personality and habits. Rodman's unconventional approach to post-game routines, such as skipping showers and hitting the club, adds a humorous touch to the narrative. Defensive battle. Picture this, Shaq defending Rodman on the court. It's a tough assignment, but Shaq is up for the challenge. The game plan involves Shaq anticipating Rodman's physical play, going toe-to-toe in the paint. The clashes are intense, with offensive fouls and strategic moves keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The focus shifts to the on-court action, detailing the challenges Shaq faces when defending against Rodman. The game plan involves anticipating Rodman's physicality and engaging in intense clashes in the paint. Offensive fouls and strategic moves become part of the narrative, creating a thrilling matchup for fans. Rodman's defensive prowess. Let's shift gears to the defensive highlights. Rodman, known for his tenacity, faces off against Shaq. No easy layups, no dunks. Rodman's defensive strategy is evident. His hustle plays, rebounds, and ability to irritate opponents make him a formidable force on the court. Shaq on Rodman's defense. Shaq acknowledges Rodman's defensive prowess. Despite the irritation of playing against him, Shaq appreciates Rodman's unique style. From unconventional pregame routines to relentless defense, Rodman's impact on the game goes beyond the stat sheet. The rivalry. While there might not be bad blood, there's a palpable rivalry between Shaq and Rodman. Their on-court clashes and contrasting styles make for compelling basketball history. Shaq hints at the competitive dynamic, leaving fans eager to learn more about this intriguing relationship. Dennis Rodman and Shaquille O'Neal, two titans of the NBA, clashed in battles that etched their names into basketball lore. These encounters weren't just games, they were wars fought on the hardwood. Here's a closer look at the epic duels between the unstoppable force and the immovable object. Setting the stage, picture this, a packed arena, the anticipation palpable. The air is thick with the energy of a clash between giants. Shaq, a dominant force in the post, met Rodman, a defensive maestro with a knack for getting under opponents' skin. It was a collision of styles, personalities, and sheer willpower. Physicality. Beyond measure. When Shaq and Rodman faced off, the physicality was off the charts. Shaq, known for his overpowering dunks and brute strength, found a formidable foe in Rodman's relentless defense. The battles in the painting were a spectacle of raw power and strategic positioning. Rodman's ability to disrupt Shaq's rhythm became a masterclass in defensive prowess, mind games, and tactics. Beyond the physical aspect, the Shaq vs. Rodman saga featured a mental chess match. Rodman, the master provocateur, knew how to get into Shaq's head. From trash talk to mind games, Rodman aimed to disrupt Shaq's focus. In response, Shaq had to navigate through psychological warfare, showcasing not just physical dominance, but mental resilience. The Black Tornado versus the Worm. Shaq's Black Tornado move, a whirlwind of power and finesse, collided with Rodman's unpredictable and tenacious defensive style, aptly nicknamed the Worm. These clashes weren't just about basketball skills. They were about contrasting personalities and playing styles that made every possession a spectacle. Respect, amidst rivalry. While the battles were intense, there was mutual respect between Shaq and Rodman. They recognized each other's unique contributions to the game. Shaq, in various interviews, acknowledged Rodman's defensive genius, highlighting the challenges he posed. Rodman, on the other hand, respected Shaq's dominance and impact on the court. Legacy of the rivalry. The Shaq versus Rodman rivalry isn't just a chapter in basketball history, it's a testament to the era's competitiveness. These battles contributed to the narrative of 90s basketball, showcasing that every possession, every rebound, and every dunk mattered. Fans who witnessed these clashes still recall the intensity and drama that unfolded whenever Shaq and Rodman shared the court. In retrospect, as we look back, the Shaq and Rodman matchups stand as a symbol of an era when basketball was a battlefield and each game was a war. The echoes of their clashes continue to resonate in discussions about the greatest NBA rivalries, proving that, indeed, it was always a war when Shaq and Rodman stepped onto the court together. The enduring impact. Beyond the on-court theatrics, the Shaq vs. Rodman saga left a lasting impact on the NBA landscape. It showcased the diversity of skills and personalities within the league, proving that basketball wasn't just a game, it was a stage for larger-than-life characters. The contrasting styles of Shaq's powerhouse offense and Rodman's gritty defense added layers to the narrative of their clashes. Iconic moments. Recalling these battles brings forth iconic moments etched into the memories of basketball enthusiasts. Whether it was Shaq's thunderous dunks or Rodman's acrobatic rebounds, each game had a highlight reel play that defined the essence of their rivalry. These moments became part of NBA lore, contributing to the rich tapestry of the sport's history. Team dynamics. Shaq and Rodman weren't merely individual stars. They were key components of their respective teams. The battles extended beyond personal duels, influencing team dynamics and strategies. Coaches had to strategize around the Shaq-Rodman matchup, adding another layer of complexity to the chessboard of NBA competition. In the annals of NBA history, the battles between Shaquille O'Neal and Dennis Rodman will forever be remembered as a captivating saga. It wasn't just about two players competing, it was a collision of styles, a meeting of minds, and a showcase of what makes basketball an enduring spectacle. As the NBA evolves, the echoes of the Shaq-Rodman clashes will continue to resonate, reminding fans that, indeed, it was always a war when these two legends took the court. And there you have it, basketball fans. Another episode of the Basketball Time Machine is in the books. But before you go, we've got challenges, giveaways, and a whole lot more. Participate for a chance to score some exclusive gear. Drop your favorite basketball memory in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next episode. This is Sean David signing off. Keep the basketball spirit alive.